I also want to share with you a couple vocabulary words that are going to be in the story. Okay, so the first word is exhibit. What's the word? Exhibit. Great. An exhibit is a display. What is it? A display. In this case, we're talking about a display like at a museum. So when you go to a museum, they have lots of what? Exhibits. Displays where they show you things and you can walk around and see those things. Great. The second word is disembark. What's the word? Disembark. Disembark means to get off. What does it mean? Get off. And it means to get off like a boat. Like in this example, these are shoulders and they are, what are they doing? They are getting off or disembarking. What are they doing? Disembarking. They're disembarking. Here's another example of people getting off of a ferry. So they're what? Disembarking. They're disembarking from the ferry. That's right. In the text today, the girl and her family go to visit the Ellis Island Museum. They have to take a ferry to get there. When they arrive on Ellis Island, what do? They disembark from there. Okay, good. There's one word that's really important that we've already kind of talked about before, and that word is immigrant. What's the word? Immigrant. That's immigrant, right. An immigrant is a person who moves to a new country permanently. Let's say that all together. A person who moves to a new country permanently. What does permanently mean? Tell your partner what permanently means. All right, who wants to tell me what permanently means? In the green shirt. Forever. So if you move to a new country, if you're an immigrant, do you go for a couple of weeks? No, you go for like the rest of your life, right? When you're an immigrant, you move to a new country permanently, forever, like you were saying. Good. What was your name? Julia, thanks. That was great. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple examples, and I want you to tell me if these are examples of immigrants, all right? So you're going to be thumbs up if it's an example of an immigrant, and thumbs down if it's not. But don't do it right away. I'm going to show you the example. I want you to think, and then I'll say go when I want you to do thumbs up or thumbs down, okay? So when I put up the example, are you going to do thumbs up, thumbs down? No, you're going to wait until I say go, right? Okay, here's the first example. Someone who visits the country of Spain for a month. Think about it. Is that an immigrant? Go. I see thumbs down. Tell the person next to you, why is that not an immigrant?
Because you're not the person who stayed in that country for a long time, so that's not technically an immigrant.
Yeah. So if you were an immigrant, you would not just go there for, you'd actually stay there for like, you live there forever, right? Okay, good. All right, so who wants to explain to us why that's not an immigrant? Yes.
There's two reasons. One, because it says visit, and if you visit, you don't stay there, and it says only for a month, and it's not permanent.
Good. So to be an immigrant, it has to be permanent. And the word visit is a nice clue for that. What was your name?
Abby.
Abby, thanks. That's a good example. All right, next one. Think about this one. A person who moves to Australia and lives there. And go. I see thumbs up. Tell the people at your table why that might be an immigrant. Why is that an immigrant? Permanently. Excellent. Perfect. What was your name? Will. All right. Will you share with everybody? So Will, tell us, why is a person who moves to Australia and lives there, and why is that person an immigrant?
Because if he's living there, it's permanent.
Yeah. Yeah, good. I like that. You use the language here that it's permanent because they're living there. Okay.